Okay, class, before we will start, who would like to lead our prayer? Okay, Miss Charlene, please lead our prayer. Thank you, Miss Charlene. Please arrange your chairs and take your seat. Okay, good morning, class. Before anything else, let me introduce myself first. I'm Rose Ann Corpus, your TL instructor for today. Are you ready to listen and learn? Okay. How are you, class? Are you doing well? Alright, it's nice to hear that you're doing well. Okay, but before we will start, let me discuss our classroom rules. First, we have be active. Of course, during discussion, dapat mag-participate tayo lahat para alam ni teacher kung natututo pa tayo. Alright? And number 2, stay focused. Stay focused para mas maintindihan natin yung mga dinidiscuss ni teacher dun sa lesson natin. And of course, no distraction during our class discussion. I-avoid po natin yung paggamit natin ng mga cellphone and yung mga pakikipag-usap sa katabi natin para maiwasan po natin yung distraction during our discussion. Alright? That's our classroom rules. Always remember that, okay? Okay, and for your attendance, here the attendance sheet. Just write your name and signature.
What is the two types of resistor? Okay, very good. The linear and non-linear. Give the two types of linear resistor. Okay, very good, class. What do you think is the difference between linear and non-linear resistor? Okay, exactly, class. Okay, based on your answer, you really remember what is our topic last meeting.
Okay, now we were going to um, have a game. So this game called Zoom Picture, and the instruction is the Zoom Picture activity requires learners to organize a set of sequential image, each of which contain a zoom out section from the previous image into the correct order within a set time of frame. So ito po yung instruction. So let's play. Okay, for the first picture, guess the picture here. Anyone from the class? Okay, Miss Federizo? Okay, that's right. This is hand tractor. So, what is the function of hand tractor? Exactly. Hand tractor are commonly used for plowing field or yung pag-aararo ng lupa sa ating bukid. Alright. Very good. Thank you, Miss Federizo. And for our next picture, guess the picture here. Yes, Miss Krishna. That's right. Alright. This is water pump. And what do you think is the function of water pump in farming? Okay, very good. So the function of water pump are used to supply water in our farming or in our farm. And for the next picture, guess the picture here. Anyone? Okay, Miss Charmaine? Okay, very good. This is grass cutter. And what do you think? Why grass cutter is essential in farming? Okay, very good. So yung grass cutter is essential siya sa farming kasi nakakatulong siya para ma-remove natin yung mga unwanted weeds dun sa farm natin. Okay, so guess the next picture. Anyone? Miss Angeline. Okay, exactly. This is treasure. So what do you think is the primary function of treasure in farming? Okay, very good. So, yung primary function po ng treasure sa farming natin is to separate grains or seed from the harvested crops. Alright? And for our next picture, guess the picture here. Anyone? Miss Sharili. Okay, that's right. So, this is four-wheel tractor. So, what do you think or any idea what is four-wheel tractor? Alright, exactly. So, yung four-wheel tractor natin is same lang siya dun sa hand tractor natin. But, the difference between hand tractor and four-wheel tractor is mas malaki yung size ng four-wheel tractor natin and ginagamit yung four-wheel tractor natin sa mga bigger area of land. Okay, so based on our game, what do you think is our topic for today? Okay, our topic for today is common farm equipment. So, but before we proceed to our discussion, let me discuss our objective first. So, at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to identify the different farm equipment, appreciate the importance of farm equipment, be familiar with different farm equipment. Okay? Common farm equipment, these are machines used in crop production. They are used in land preparation and transporting farm inputs and yung mga product. This equipment need a highly skilled operator to use. First, we have hand tractor. So, what is hand tractor, Bakse? Hand tractor are commonly used for plowing field or yung pag-aararo ng lupa sa bukid natin to prepare the soil for planting crops. They are equipped with low attachment that break up and turn over the soil, making it suitable for planting. Also, ang ginagamit din natin yung hand tractor sa transportation natin. Ang ginagamit yung hand tractor to transport yung mga agriculture inputs natin such as yung mga seeds, fertilizer, and yung mga harvested crops natin within the farm. So, ginagamit din naman yung hand tractor for transportation ng mga and next is four-wheel tractor. So, yung four-wheel tractor is same lang naman siya dun sa hand tractor. Okay, what do you think is the difference between hand tractor and four-wheel tractor? Okay, Miss? Alright, so, the difference between four-wheel tractor and hand tractor is yung size nila. Okay? And yung function nila is same lang din naman. And yung pinagkaiba lang nila is yung hand tractor ginagamit natin sa mga small area of land. And yung four-wheel tractor naman is ginagamit natin sa bigger area of land. Water pump are used to supply water in our farm. And water pump helps farmer para mas mapadali na makapag-supply sila ng exact amount ng water dun sa crops nila. Kasi, bakit ba kasi mahalaga na makapag-supply tayo ng tamang amount or ng exact amount ng water dun sa mga crops natin? Anyone? Miss Federizo. Okay, exactly. So, kailangan or importante na makapag-supply tayo ng tamang amount ng tubig sa mga crops natin para mas mag-grow sila. Okay? Next is yung thresher natin. So, ano ba yung primary function ng thresher natin? So, yung primary function ng thresher natin is to separate grains or seed from the harvested crops, such as yung wheat, barley, and yung mais natin. And ano yung pinaka-common na pinaggagamitan ng thresher natin? Okay, that's right. Yung rice natin. And also, nakakatulong dito in speeding up the harvesting process by efficiently separating grains from the harvested crops. Okay? Clear tayo dito sa thresher? Okay. Okay, sa corn husker naman, the main function naman ng corn husker is to remove the soft outer husk or yung covering from the corn cob. Also, nakakatulong din to for saving the time and labor required to manual dehusking. Okay? So, you think is corn dehusker is nakakasave siya ng time kaysa dun sa manual lang. Alright, that's right. So, yung corn dehusker natin is mas nakakasave siya ng time kasi nga, machine na yung gumagana dito. So, ilalagay na lang natin yung mais and then paglabas is tanggal na yung top out, yung husk niya or yung covering ng corn cob natin. Okay? Clear tayo sa corn dehusker. Alright, so next tayo is yung rice or yung corn combine harvester or yung mas kilala siya sa tawag na reaper. So, eto ginagamit to for cutting and harvesting crop such as yung wheat, barley, and yung oats, and yung mga other small grains natin. Yung primary function naman ng combine harvester natin or yung reaper is to efficiently cut manageable bundles for further processing or storage. So, mas madali tayong makakapag-ane kapag yung combine harvester yung ginagamit natin. Alright? Kasi, pag yung combine harvester yung ginamit natin, dire-diretso na siya. So, from cutting is, magiging kuha na siya sa manageable bundles and also, ready na siya sa storage. Dire-diretso na siya dun sa paglalagay natin dun ng mga grains natin dun sa may sako niya. Okay? Clear tayo dito sa combine harvester. Okay. Next naman natin is yung grass cutter. So, ano ba kasi yung grass cutter na tinatawag? So, essential ba siya dun sa farming natin or sa farm? Alright. So, yung grass cutter natin is essential siya for weed control. In farming, they are used to trim or remove the unwanted weeds that compete with crops for nutrients and water or sa sunlight. And as a farmer, why do we need to remove the unwanted weeds? Anyone? Okay, that's right. So, kailangan nating gumamit ng grass cutter kasi importante siya para nga ma-remove natin yung mga unwanted weeds natin para hindi niya maagaw yung nutrients ng mga crops natin, yung water na sinusupply natin, and yung sunlight para kapag yung mga crops natin is mag-grow siya kapag wala yung mga unwanted weeds kasi naagawan ng mga unwanted weeds yung nutrients na dapat is napupunta dun sa crops natin. Okay? And last is yung rice seeder. So, yung rice seeder, ano ba kasi yung primary function niya? So, yung primary function ng rice seeder is yung pagsuso ng rice seeds in row at the desired spacing and depth. Facilitating the planting process on rice cultivation, and of course, nakakasave din siya ng time during the planting process. Allowing farmers to plant rice seeds efficiently and quickly, especially in large-scale rice farming operation. So, yung rice seeder is nakakatulong siya. Nakakatulong siya na mas mapadali yung gawain ng farmer dun sa paglalagay o pag-input ng mga seed dun sa farm natin. So, bakit ba importante yung rice seeder dito sa farming? Anyone? Miss Angeline. Okay, that's right. So, importante sa mga magsasaka yung rice seeder na tinatawag. Kasi nga, mas napapadali nga yung trabaho nila, mas nai-input nila yung mga seeds or yung mga rice seeds dun sa may farm nang mas tama yung spacing and yung lalim. Okay? Clear tayo dito sa rice seeder? Okay. Okay, class. That's the end of our discussion. Do you have any question or clarification about our topic for today? Okay, so if none, I have here a question. So if you really listen to our topic, sasagot nyo ng madali yung question natin for today. Alright, my question is, why is combined harvester important in harvesting crops? Anyone? Miss Sharilyn. Okay, very good. So, tama yung sinabi ni Miss Sharilyn. So, importante yung combined harvester dun sa harvesting crops natin kasi nga mas napapadali ng combine harvester yung gawain ng mga magsasaka natin. Kasi kapag ginamit natin yung combine harvester is from cutting the crops is dire-diretso na siya hanggang sa ma-store or mailagay sa storage yung mga grains natin o dun sa mga sako natin. So, next is, how does the use of technology improve the efficiency of farm equipment? Anyone? Miss Ranelyn. Okay, that's right. So, tama po yung sinabi ni Miss Rona. So, malaking impact yung technology natin para ma-improve yung efficiency ng farm equipment natin tulad nga nung mga bagong lumalabas na mga equipment ngayon sa farm na nagiging mas high-tech na sila tulad nga nung reaper natin. Tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, yung reaper natin is marami siyang gamit. From cutting the crops is dire-diretso na siya hanggang sa ma-store yung mga crops natin. Okay? Next is, how does the selection of the right farm equipment impact the success of farming operation? Yes, Mr. Jericho. Okay, exactly. So, malaking impact sa farming natin yung pagpili ng tamang farm equipment. Kasi for example, gusto natin mag-araro ng lupa sa bukid. So, dapat alam natin kung ano yung dapat natin gamitin na farm equipment. So, for example, pag mag-aararo tayo ng lupa, is ano ba yung dapat natin gamitin or kung ano yung right farm equipment na gagamitin natin. Of course, yung hand tractor, di ba? So, kapag hindi natin alam kung ano yung mga tamang farm equipment na gagamitin natin during the farming operation, of course, magtatagal and baka hindi rin tayo maging successful dun sa goal natin na maging maganda yung mga crops natin. Okay? Clear ba tayo? Okay, and for our activity naman is magkakaroon tayo ng short presentation. And yan, each clear the direction of our activity. Each group will be having a short presentation about the function, uses, and importance of different farm equipment. Okay? Okay, and I will be graded you based on our rubrics. First, our criteria. And for our criteria, we have content 30%, presentation 50%, time management 20%, with a total of 100%. So, i-grade ko kayo, yung excellent natin is 90 to 100, good is 85 to 90, and fair is 80 to 85, and yung poor natin is 75 to 80. Okay? Are you done, class? Okay, very good. And for your quiz, we have identification sa test 1 natin, and paki-take na lang din po yung test 1 natin and yung test 2 natin. And for your assignment, yung direction natin is search for the plumbing picture for you to have an idea for our topic next meeting. Write in one whole sheet of paper to be fast in our next meeting. Okay? Clear tayo sa assignment, class? Okay, thank you. And that will be the end of our discussion. Thank you.